Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome to Saeed TV and welcome to another Sunday Q&A, football, interactive, life, you name it. You guys wanted it um, to happen another time, so we thought, why not bring you the show again? It's not as if we've got anything to do, have we? You know what I mean? Because we're going to be locked up soon. But listen, it is what it is, people. But big up to everybody who's tuning in right now. Please, please, guys, if you could do us a favor, please smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Share the video across all your social platforms, whether you're on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere you are. Big up to everybody who's tuning in. Let's use in the building. Noah's in the building. Both Noah's in the building. Big up to Aslan. Big up to Brush. I see you with a popcorn there. Big up to you. Yes, hit the like button on the way in. Prince Teddy's in the building. Big up to you. Big up to Hemal. Big up to I don't know where that what that's meant to be. I don't know. But yeah, big up to you, Liverpool Mudded. Yes, exactly. Realist TV. Big up to you, Kid Assured. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you. Unknown Football Access. I see you in the building. Giorgio Zahaib. Big up to you guys in the building. Red Dead comes in with a question first. He says, Saeed, would you take Chiesa at United? I would do, but the thing is, though, where would we play him? That's a question you have to ask yourself as well. But would I have Chiesa at United? I think he's an absolute unbelievable talent. But do we just get players for the sake of it? I'm not sure. We're in that kind of era now. I think we have to look forward to players who can come in and build something at Man United. So I would say maybe hold back on Chiesa for now. But if Martial and Cavani leaving, that's a forward that we do need to get. So for now, I think we'll hold back, see what Sancho's made of, and obviously give more time to Rashford if we can. Run the likes up, people. Yes, indeed. Sup to you, bro, Henry. Big up to Wasai Khan. Big up to you. Big up to Bruce Wayne in the building. City way too good. I think City are gonna. I think City will run away with this league. I think it's going to be a matter of time, mate. I think if they beat Liverpool in January, that for me is going to, especially when I think Mo Salah and them man there might not be playing because of the African Cup of Nations. So we'll have to see. But I think City are clear in terms of the way they play. Just to aura Pep Guardiola, I think they're just inevitable. Big up to you. Thoughts on Spurs as Azad Hamid? I think they were brilliant today. I think they were very, very good. Unfortunate for me, if I'm being honest with you, to be having Harry Kane still on the pitch, but you can't fault them, man. You know, I mean, under Conte now, they had a new life up, new lease of life. They looked hungry, they looked well drilled, they looked, full of energy. So, I mean, fair play, man, fair play. Big up to Sham, big up to Kid Ashur says, big up to everyone, stay safe and take care. Sending love to everyone. Big up to you, man. Love, love. Would you take Jovic at United? I would do if Cavani and Martial left. You know what I mean? But I think I need to see more of him, man. I think he's a little bit of a resurgence now at Real Madrid, but we need to see more of him, man. You know what I mean? It's maybe a bit too soon, man. We always look at players and we think, oh, he's got a bit of form and let's buy him straight away, man. So we have to kind of we have to take it easy on that one. Adrian says best roast tomorrow. Listen, we'll see, man. You know what I mean? We'll see. But the thing is, man, I need people who are on it. I think the big six are very, very soft on Matisse. Because when I was getting it under Ollie, they weren't so, what I mean, soft on me. So it is what it is. Well, our main challenges are in March, and we need to redeem ourselves. Absolutely. I think we will do. I think we will do. It's just a case of when, you know what I mean, and when it's going to happen. But I think we will happen soon enough. Big up to the Don Saeed. Big up to you, bro. What's up? How was the fight last night? Parker first finger. Let me come in there now, people. I've gone blurry again. Yep, I'm back, people. I'm back. The last night the fight was good, man. Two warriors, man. Chisora, absolute warrior. I think for me, unbelievable heart, unbelievable kind of relentless to keep going every time. Every time looked like he was getting knocked out. He clever going in the corner, backing up on the corner. And Parker, for me, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's got it in it for me to go up to the level of becoming a world champion. I think he's to me, like, in terms of lineal champion and becoming, like, getting all the belts. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. But for now, I think he's doing well. I think he added on weight. He looked more powerful. He looked more assertive in the ring. But we'll see, man. But for me, yesterday was a very, very good fight. Yesterday. Um, Saeed, thoughts on getting linked with Sane and Rudiger? I never heard about Sane. When was that? But I've heard of Rudiger. I have heard of Rudiger, but I'm not sure if you need another centre back, man. I think Bailly, you know what I mean? Is he? Would you say Rudiger's any better than a fully fit Bailly? I'm not sure. And you can call me all you want, mate, but is Rudiger any better than a fully fit Bailly? You got to ask yourself the question. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with me. Is it an upgrade on Bailly? You know what I mean? If Bailly does leave, but then again, maybe him and Varane would be an ideal partnership. Maybe I get what you mean in that one. Gulevet says Arteta. Thoughts on Arteta? Honest thoughts, no banter, please. You know what it is, yeah? I think he's doing well. I think he is doing well. I think he's exceeding expectations. You know what I mean? But it just depends on where you're kind of how do you assess Arsenal? If you see Arsenal as a top 4 club, then you would say Arteta's doing a very, very good job. If you see Arsenal playing good football and you see them playing, you want them to be as high as you can in the league, and you want them to be kind of, established, kind of because they are the third best, third biggest club in the country. If you see them any higher, you have set standards, and I understand where you're coming from and the level of football you play. Is it suited the way Arsenal of old should be playing? But listen, if you ask me, you know what I mean, and if you want me to be very, very kind of logical in my thinking, he is in the top 4. He has got the points on board. If he does get top 4 at the end of the season, he has done his job. So end of the day, we'll see. We'll see. Big up to Flawless in the chat. Can we win the league? Did De Gea? He doesn't come off his line. I don't buy into all this feeling, bro. I think for me, when I look at when you look at David De Gea, I think for me, he will be a quality keeper. I think he would be a quality title defense keeper. I don't buy into this argument. You need a quality keeper in terms of good with your feet to win the Premier League. It's an added attribute, but I don't think it needs to be to win the Premier League. But that's my my take on that one. Saeed, do you think you can go back in? Do you think we'll go back into closed door again? It depends. It depends on the team. It depends on the government what they do. If I'm being honest with you, if the government say that we go into lockdown and we can't be within 2 meters of people, or they say social distances come back, then I think we will. We will, and it's sad, really. It really, really is sad. But I think we will go into closed match. But then again, it's better than nothing, isn't it? It is better than nothing. You'd rather have football on, and that's a sad reality. You'd rather have football on, but yeah, it's a difficult one. I just want football to return back, and then we can go from there, step at a time, mate. Step at a time, man. Would you actually sell Rashford for 80 despite stats? If the premise was to sell Rashford for 80 million and it didn't fall into the manager's plans, and he wasn't part of the manager's plans, say if Ralph Ragnick said he's not playing anymore and he's on the bench and he's not a part of the squad and he's not part of the long-term plans of Ralph Ragnick, or let's say Ten Hag, I would do it. You know what I mean? We would. 80 million is still a lot of money. Is he worth more? Possibly. I think maybe 100 million, if I'm being honest with you, if you wanted to add English tax. But I think that would make sense for me if you said 80 million, if he wasn't part of the plans. But that's just only if. Big up everybody, man. Make sure you get the likes up, people. Make sure you get the likes up. Menace Society says Jake Paul is a GOAT. Side your thoughts. The thing is, for me, with Jake Paul and his boxing, I think a lot of people can't really chat shit about him. If you want to, if you're being really honest with you, you can't really say he doesn't know how to box, or you can't really say he's got no boxing ability. There is boxing ability there, but the problem is what he's going up against isn't really of boxing standards. Okay, Tyron Woodley used to be a UFC fighter, but UFC to boxing is a whole new different, you know what I mean? Standpoint, if you're being really honest with you, the art of boxing is different, and I think for me, Until he fights a proper fighter, it was talked about Tommy Fury fighting, but obviously he had injuries, and we have to respect that. But until he fights a proper fighter, I can't really judge him, but I can't really slander him at the same time and say, yeah, he's not a proper fighter. So it is what it is. But big up people, man. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. For 80 million, who wouldn't sell Rashford? Yeah, true. Um, Rashford a link with Barcelona. Would you side? Would you sell him? Yes, I would. Yeah, well there you go. I didn't watch the fight. I didn't watch the fight last night. It was on too late, man. It's too late for me. Apparently 5 a.m. man. I just went to the boxing night that night. I was just tired, bro. Tired. Um, what would you want to be when you were younger, career-wise? Ooh, good question. I wanted to be a journalist at first. I'll be honest with you, but then I don't know, man. I got swayed into doing science for some reason. I don't know, man, if that's kind of parental kind of pressures or whatnot. But I didn't want to really be I didn't want to really go into science, but I wanted to do journalism. By that time, when you live in a household where and you live in a culture where a lot of times is be a math teacher, be a doctor, be this, be that. You kind of get not kind of forced into it, but you kind of got like your past made kind of made for you. If I'm being honest with you, so yeah, man, I wanted to be a sports journalist, but then obviously I was being a teacher. But then again, in life, man, you never have regrets, so you just keep doing what you want to do. Saeed, my college is closed till March 15 next year, and I have to do lessons via Zoom until further notice. Wow, big up Louis Donnan. Where are you from, bro? Where are you from? Let us know where you're from. The Football Crew Show, big up to you. He goes, Saeed, thoughts on the Cavani situation? For me, it's simple. If he wants to stay, I'm happy more to keep him. I think he's going to be a quality player, and I think he's he's going to be a very good addition to the squad. If he doesn't want to stay, however, that's the key thing for me. If he doesn't want to stay, then for me, he has to go. And like with any other player, Martial's the same. If they don't want to stay, then by all means, you leave. So it is what it is, and we just have to deal with the consequences. We can't have players who don't want to be here. That's the key thing for me. But Cavani, if he doesn't want to stay and doesn't want to fight for his position, then I'm keeping him. For me, I'm keeping him. Keep getting your questions in. If I have missed it, just spam them. I'm not bothered at all. Just keep getting them in. I have talked about Arsenal. I said they're on the right track. Arteta's doing well. Dara Sharifat says, what is your best United XL right now? So I'm having David De Gea in net, Varane, Bailly, Dalot, Telles. I'm having Van der Beek. I'm having Van der Beek and Fred. I think they can work if they want to. I think they can be balanced. A lot of people say that they won't work. I think it can work. Van der Beek and Fred. I'll have Bruno just ahead of him in the 10 role. Van der Beek, sorry, I'm not Sancho in the 10 role. Oh, no, it's not Sancho actually. Who would I have? You know what? I'd have Matic and Fred in the back two. Donny van der Beek. No, this is it, man. What would you do? Then what I'll do is Donny and Fred, Sancho and Bruno up in the 10 role, and then I'd have Greenwood and then Ronaldo up top. So that would be my kind of front six, if you call it. Big up to everybody who's watching. Usyk, Joshua, predictions. I'm going with Usyk again. I think he'll beat him again. I'm sorry. Pogba, he said for now, so that's why I picked for now. For now, who would be your? He said, I'm sure he said, what's your team for now? So that's what I would pick for now. What was the last time we had banana and rice? I had it. Was it on? Yeah, yesterday. So it's a tradition, man. It's a tradition. Alpha Kennedy, Buddy says, slowing approach 10-year EPL. Are you worried? Listen, it is what it is. What can we do? We can't change the history. We can only look forward to what we're doing. And that's the main thing. We have to kind of look forward to the future. You know what I mean? And it has been a very tough nearly 10 years. But I hope that we're close to the league next year. I hope that we're close to the league next year. I really do. I just hope that we're not far away, but we're in the title race. I think, first of all, without winning it, we need to be in the title race, Alpha. That's the main thing for me. Title race first. Solomon, you watch UFC? I don't really watch UFC, I'll be honest with you. Only because it's always late. It's always late at night. That's why I don't watch it. Prince Teddy says, Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. Who you got on? Kell Brook all day long. Amir Khan, no disrespect, but when's the last time he's been fighting, really? Kell Brook's got a recent history of fighting. Yeah, man. Listen, the crowd might help Amir Khan being in Manchester Arena. I'm trying to get the fight tickets, but apparently they're going on. You know, what I mean, they've sold out already. So yeah, it's looking peak, man. It's looking peak. Are you allowed in English stadiums only if you're vax? I don't know, Milos. I don't know. Right now, it's not. It's if you can get a negative test for it, but I tell you what, mate. If that's going to be the case where the Premier League say, you know what, we can allow stadiums to happen. You know, we can allow fans to back in, but only if they're vaccinated. That will cause a lot of problems. So we'll see. We'll see. Mikhail Christopher says top 5 boxers of all time. Oh, I would say Tyson, Lennox Lewis. Um, I love Canelo. I think Canelo's in my top 5. Um, I would say whether you like it or not, Mayweather has to be in there. Um, and then that's 4. Um, and then I would have to say, obviously Muhammad Ali. I'm saying the people that I've watched. You know, if you want of all time, then you say Muhammad Ali, of course. But in terms of I've watched, you know, then that would be my kind of, top 5. Um, Prince Nassim, I didn't watch him. I didn't watch him. I think he retired, just before I kind of watched any boxing. Recent that I've seen. You know, Muhammad Ali was still fighting in the early 2000s, so that's why I caught him, even though he was kind of towards the end of his prime and his career. Yeah. Saeed, when you post it on the channel again? Soon, bro. The guy who I filmed with, AJ, he's gone on holiday, so he won't be here till at least next week. Manny Central says tips on being confident with YouTube. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be you. And find a plan and find a purpose in what you want to do and just kind of go for it, really. You know what I mean? Don't have any kind of second thoughts. Don't have any kind of what would I say? What's the word I'm looking for? Don't have any regrets. That's the word I'm looking for. Any regrets? Just go for it, and the rest is history. What's your dream car? I would say it would be a Tesla, because I like the Teslas, man. But if not, it would be a GLA. That would be the 2. Uh, have you seen Hannibal Majebri in the Arab World Cup under 23 in the Academy? Yes, I have. Unbelievable. Um, Unbelievable. Oh, I've just gone blurring. Yeah, I have seen him. Very, very good. Very, very kind of for me, been one of the highlights of Tunisia's kind of rise to the final. I think he's been unbelievable. What talent we've got. To be fair, I seen him when he was at when he was like 16, 17, playing for Man United under under 18s. You know what I mean? Unbelievable player. You know what I mean? Very, very quick feet. Tied in the ball. I think, you know what, man? What a player. Absolutely brilliant. Bright future. But as for me, there's a worry that he doesn't stay for me at United for longer than people what they assume. So we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Trending news says, "What made you start the channel?" To be fair, it was when I was watching SE Dons. Really, SE Dons. Was watching SE Dons doing their YouTube, and they were doing like YouTube football, and they were recording like YouTube football, and they were kind of what do you call it? Kind of making content out of YouTube and football and whatnot. So I see what they were doing, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I can do that. What if I can do match day vlogs and get a fan base? And I just think for me, um, I just love the interaction with like fans and like having people that can watch you, having a purpose. So yeah, I think for me, do you watch any football YouTubers? Not really, not really. Just mainly SE Duns was kind of my main inspiration. And you haven't seen them the way they do their content. It's very, very good, man. The way they're very, very kind of fan orientated and they connect with their fans and the way they can do their content. For me, I loved it. So big up to the SE Dons for inspiring me, man. Edward Bermina TV says, Saeed, top 10 Favorite ballers ever. Wow, man, you don't even give me three or you say 10. I'm gonna say Ronaldinho, Zidane, Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo, um, Iniesta, uh, Iniesta. Who else is in there? Trying to look at the all-time greats. Uh, I used to love Pirlo, um, Kaká. Uh, who else did I used to love? Paul Scholes. Uh, I used to love Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yeah, someone says Totti. Yep, Totti used to love Totti. But yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that'll be my probably top 10. Yeah, Wayne Rooney, 100%. 100%, mate. Wayne Rooney, Thierry Henry as well. He's in there as well. Neymar, yeah, he's good. I think he would be unbelievable. But he has an all-time top, yeah. Messi, obviously, you know the names. That's why I like to probably do top three. If you told me top three, it'd be Ronaldinho, it'd be Scholes, and it'd probably be Zidane. That would be my top three. I was more of a kind of midfielder kind of type. And what was your question, Andy? Let me know what your question was, Andy. I haven't seen it. Top six predictions. Okay. I think it'll be Man City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. That's a top 10, top six for you. Messi as well, yeah. Messi's in there. That's why I think for me, if you want all time, that would for me, and that's the way I see football. Because for me, Zidane was unbelievable. Um, I put Ronaldinho there, and I put Paul Scholes in there. You know what I mean? But then again, these two, Messi and Ronaldo, I just know they're the goats, man. But in terms of my kind of top three, unbelievable. Uh Tevez, my United days. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Keep getting questions in. Smash a like on the video if you can do as well. That would be much appreciated. Um, are there any Somali footballers on the come up in Somali football, come up in general? Yeah, man, we got Abdul Sharif is meant to be at Liverpool under 18s. We're waiting to see where he goes. But in terms of that, I think we've got a couple of players abroad in different leagues, but I think they will come, man. They will come, man. You know what I mean? It's just a case of, you know what I mean? We just need more kind of exposure, really. I think big up to Iqbal, you know what I mean? Again, the South Asian lad, but obviously for the Muslim community as well. Also for the fact that, ethnic minority. For me, it's all about as well ethnic minority, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're all from, especially for me, I'm from an ethnic minority background. So to have someone who comes from that kind of cloth, I think we need it. So yeah, that would be my kind of one. 2008, yep, absolutely. What are your favorite strikers the last 5 years? Oh, Aguero, Lewandowski, Benzema. That's three. Uh, uh, trying to think. Two more. Two more. Suarez, I think, has been, if you want to look at last 5 years. And then one more, I would have to say, you'd probably argue Harry Kane. Yeah, probably Harry Kane. If you're looking at top five strikers the last 5 years, it would be them five. Obviously Haaland as well for the new generation. Absolutely, absolutely. Mustafa Mohammed says, "Does everyone seriously think that the Premier League fire break will only last 2 weeks? If they do it, we were told 2 years ago they terminated Premier League and that it would be lasting a month, and it lasted three. This is a situation, brother. This is the situation. What do? You have to just wait and see. That's why it's a very, very precarious situation. What do? You know what I mean? And I think it's one of them situations where we just have to wait and see how it goes, man. There's no point getting mad. There's no point getting over kind of stressed about it. We just have to see it. As long as you're in good health and as long as you know what I mean, we can see some sort of level of football in other leagues, that keep us sane. But Last time there was no football for 3 months at all. You know, it's really really sad. I just hope we don't get to that level, but for now, people we just have to be patient and see how it goes. Kid Astro says, "How do you deal with hate? Have you nearly quit?" I've not really quit. I've not really had them kind of feelings because I've never took it as serious as where it's life or death. I just kind of just be me. And in terms of the hate and jealousy, you get that everywhere you go. I think that's the kind of that's how life is, isn't it? You're gonna get haters, but I just choose to kind of look at the love and the kind of the affection and I get from the people around me. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of just focus on that. That's what you got to do. You got to focus on the love, and if you focus on the hate, then you're gonna just you're gonna crumble under the hate. So that's the thing for me. So yeah, big up to everybody who tunes into every day and watches the channel. Big up to you. It is road to 50K. So that would be a milestone. That would be unbelievable. To reach 50,000 subscribers would be crazy. So we are on that march. So if you haven't subscribed already, you're watching right now, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Real Ball Talk, big up to you, says Zidane Iqbal could be Amir Khan of football. So many players could become footballers because of him. Now, absolutely. That's what we want. That's what we want, bro. That's what we want. Saeed, bro, your logic, fix the focus. Listen, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Listen, there is no kind of settings for it, so I'm gonna have to look. I will be doing that straight after this. So let's hope. Let's hope. Um, what do you can keep getting the questions in? Keep getting the questions in. Jake Simmons says, "How come Adam is never on a Friday night show anymore? Everything's still all right." Good. Yeah, man. We got a new show coming every Wednesday, 9 p.m. People. So every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Me and Adam will have a show now. I don't know what I'll call it, but I'll call it something. But yeah, every Wednesday 9 p.m. It's just that Friday doesn't work out for him anymore because of the fact that Big Six now is on a Thursday sometimes. Just all the times are messed up, so we will get the show sorted out. Um, yeah, exactly. Arsenal for life says it there. You haven't made it if you haven't got any haters. Exactly. Big up, Saeed. Big up to you. Um, What's your favorite FIFA? Your opinion? FIFA 14. FIFA 14. Always. FIFA 14. Give us your top six prediction. For me, it'd be Man City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea. I know that sounds crazy, but you know what? I believe in it. I believe United will get the turn of results. I think Chelsea are crumbling. I think Chelsea needs to sort themselves out badly. And Tuchel hasn't finished the season off. Last year he didn't finish the season. He just almost managed to scrape top four. So let's see. Let's see. Um, Steve H says, "Is the Newcastle game going ahead?" We'll have to see. I think the Premier League are having a board meeting tomorrow. That's where they'll discuss it and see where they go. But I don't know. I really don't know. It could happen. It couldn't happen. I'm not sure. Uh, Saeed says, Dante says 19 tomorrow, Saeed. Time's flying. Yeah, man. Happy birthday to you in advance. Big up to you, bro. Who's winning the Champions League? City or Bayern Munich? One of them two. City or Bayern Munich. Saeed, did you play Sonic Hedgehog back in the day? PS2? Absolutely, man. That and Rayman was the best too. That and Rayman was the best too. Jesse Haridia says Haidara or Kamara. Haidara for me. Thoughts think Tuchel will get sacked soon. It wouldn't be surprised if he gets sacked at the end of the season if they don't win the Premier League or even get close to winning it. I think that's what he demands, and I think that's what he will want to do. So we'll see. Looks like they are going to spread the fixtures. How are they going to do it? I don't know. It's a lot of fixtures to sort out in a short space of time, man. It's For me, it's going to be crazy. I think it's going to be very, very key to see. So it's going to be very, very what's it called? Interesting to see how they spread it across the season. I don't know how they're going to do it, but listen, this is what the Premier League are here for, aren't they? What do you think? Who do you think will win the AFCON next month? I think it's going to be Senegal or Ghana. It's going to be a mixture of them two, but I think Senegal have got the strongest team. Nigeria are very, very strong as well. Don't rule them out as well. You know what I mean? They'll be strong as well. So yeah, I think it'll be a kind of a mixture of the two, really. You know what I mean? But we'll see. But I think Senegal. Let us know who you think will win. I think Senegal have got a good feeling, a good chance, really. Keep Boxing Day and cancel fixtures until at least January. We'll see. We'll see. Matisse gonna get cooked on a big six. Listen, we're gonna listen. Listen. Don't watch, man. Don't watch. They're sleeping on Morocco. We'll see if Ziyech can fire them out. You know what I mean? Ziyech has to do the damage. They've got Amrabat as well in there. You know what I mean? They'll be ones to watch as well out for, man. You never know. But who do you think are the favourites for the what do you call it? The Africa combination? Let me know. Let me know, people. What's your favorite football you've witnessed? Your favorite football year you've witnessed? Favorite football year? Maybe 2008, man. 2006 to 2008. Them years were unbelievable. Uh, don't worry, bro. We're gonna do it, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. But then again, I predicted Lil, so kind of really go at him. But we will do for the banter. Um, what do you call it? Ahmed said, say, could you bring back your videos with lives? You know what? I might even actually. I'm thinking of doing a new show anyway, man. Like a Somali football show. So basically, it will be like I'll get like a list of content creators that are from Somalia. So I'll try and bring them. You know what I mean? There are a lot out there who are content creators. So I'll see. I'll see if I can bring them on, man. So let me know if there are any that you know, and then we'll bring them on. We'll bring them on. Yeah, man, Grizz. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Grizz is one of my good friends, bro. Very, very good friends. Big up to Grizz Khan. You know what I'm saying to you? Um, where do you think Haaland was going to this summer? I think he will be going to Man City. Pains me to say, but I think we've got a good chance of getting him. I really, really do. If United can get him, it would be unbelievable. Can you collab with Deluded Gunner? Yeah, just depends on what we're doing, innit? So if you want to, I'm open to collabing with most people, man. I'm open to collabing with most people. Say, when did you watch City today? Did you watch City today? They're giving me treble vibes. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, please. Don't say that, please. Honestly, that would kill me. That would kill me. GLA Rap says, how's the clothing brand going? Going good, man. Like I said to you, people, if you want to get your La Familia clothing line, let me know. Also, would you buy merch if I brought merch out? You know what I mean? If I brought out t-shirts, if I brought out jumpers, hoodies, let me know if you would buy it. Um, I'm thinking of getting some hoodies, some shirts done. If you would buy it, let me know. I'm thinking of getting it, but again, if you guys are looking to buy the merch, then we'll see what would happen. But yeah, um, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, if you want La Familia, go get it, man. Just DM me on the Instagram, and then I can sort that out for you guys. But yeah, man, smash a like on the video, people, man. If you're enjoying this Q&A, like I said to you, Sunday Q&A, man, people. I wasn't gonna do this often, but a lot of people said they want to do it every Sunday. Quick catch up, you know what I mean? It would be good. Yeah, absolutely. Giveaways. Yeah, we're gonna do the giveaways. You know what? To be fair, I've got a giveaway to do in a United shirt that's gonna be signed. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and get it signed by either Rio Ferdinand or Rashford or Pogba. So one of them three, I'm gonna try and get it signed. But the only way I'm gonna do it is if you guys what do you call it? Keep supporting the channel, and I'll get that hopefully done for you. So a signed shirt by either Rio Ferdinand, Rashford, or Pogba. We'll see. We'll see. Um, will we see you again on the TFT streams? I don't know what that TFT means. Let me know what that means, bro. Um, do most Man United lives? I knew this question would come up. Do most Man United fans live in London or Manchester? If I'm being really honest with you, I would say London, because London is a bigger population than Manchester. So there's probably more Irish fans that live in Ireland than Manchester. Maybe there's more, because obviously Ireland um, has a bigger population than Manchester. So, if I'm being honest with you, there is a lot of fans in Manchester, but we got to remember we're split into two, split into Manchester City and United. So we're already split at the minute, but it is what it is. And what can you do? Best food and Wimmy, Usman, and Imran asked them questions. I would say, uh, I would say there's the Big John's that's open now. I don't know if you've been to Big John's, but Big John's is open. If you want to go to Wimmy and get some nice food, go to Big John's. Um, Mustafa Mohammed says, "Do you think we'll go into a full UK lockdown?" I think we will. But again, like I said to you, I don't want to be pessimistic. I want to be positive. So I'll say hopefully not. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. Big up to everybody. Julie says we'll get the likes up. Yeah, big up to you. Don't forget, people, we are live tomorrow for the Straight Jacket podcast, 5:30. Nuruddin and me will be going live 5:30 to discuss if there is a Premier League circuit breaker. Also, if there are any kind of other topical news, we'll let you know if that happens. But yeah, someone asks you when's the next match. I don't know, people. We don't know to see if we don't know when the next match is. That's what I can't tell you right now. Everything is up in the air. Everything is up in the air. Get the likes up. Big up to you, bro. What happened to Grizz, Steve, and Lee Gunner? Listen, we're going to sort that out, people. I don't know. Things get in the way. Life gets in the way. So we will sort that out as soon as we can. As soon as we can. Honest question, Messi or Ronaldo? For me, it would be Ronaldo. But again, I don't really compare them both. I'm just glad I've seen both of them together. And that's my honest opinion. I'm just glad I've seen both of them at their peak. RSA Mancuni said, did you watch Spider-Man No Way Home? I did. And the spoiler of the Spider-Man, what happens in the Spider-Man is, no, I'm joking. I'm not going to spoil it for you people. Yeah, so pick up to you, everybody. Watch the Spider-Man movie. I literally didn't watch the Spider-Man movie. You know what? I might actually do this, I might give away 4 tickets to see Spider-Man tomorrow for free. So if anyone wants it, 4 tickets to see the Spider-Man, let me know and I can give it you tomorrow morning. But if you don't, then that's up to you. If you live in Manchester and you want 4 tickets to see Spider-Man at 4:45, though, let me know because I ordered the wrong tickets. So I might do it as a giveaway. If you want it, let me know. I could DM you. You could take some of your family. Let me know. I'll give it as a good gesture. There's no point, you know what I mean, letting the tickets go to waste. So if you want it tomorrow, let me know. Let me know indeed. On this question, is Rashford actually a good player? He is a good player, but he just needs to be coached, and he has his ups and downs. Which top 6 do you hate the most? Rank them, bro, please. For me, it's Chelsea. I hate Chelsea the most. If I'm being honest, that would be Chelsea. Chelsea, Liverpool, Leeds, Arsenal, yeah, them kind of teams. Wizkid or Burner Boy, Wizkid all day long. Nathan Moss says, at least I've seen your latest Insta pic. You've done so well in the gym, man. Your inspiration, bro. I can't get myself motivated for the gym, to be honest. Listen, I was the same, bro. I was the same, man. Like I said to you, before, I would say, you know what, if you went for the that's why I say big up the expressions, for the reason why I went to the gym, really, to be honest, because we were meant to have a boxing match, and that's when I started, it. And I've got a trainer as well. Big up to Jay. He's my personal trainer, so I can't thank him enough. But he hit me up and said, "Yo, listen, if you're looking to train up, let me know, and then we can get the training sorted out." So he hooked me up. So I've been ever since with him since I reckon about June. So June now, we've been 6 months. I've been training now. You know what I'm saying? It's going well. I won't reveal what I've lost and I reckon I'm gonna do that when the plan is all done and I'm at my weight that I want to be at. But yeah, listen, the weight loss journey is not hard. So it's not easy. That's why I said it ain't easy. When I say these things on Insta, it ain't easy, and now it's gone viral everywhere. It's not easy, bro. You have to be dedicated and you have to be on it. So when I wanted to do the boxing fight, that's when I got into shape. Shout out to Premsy. He was helping me boxing as well. So yeah, man, I train 3-4 times a week. I just make sure I maintain it, and that's the key thing, bro. Maintaining it is the best thing to do. So yeah, man, like I said to you, if you don't have the courage to do it, just get in there, man. That's all I say, man. Even when I was going in there, you don't have the confidence. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's sometimes the thought of it, can cause anxiety. But once you get in the gym and you just focus and you have that tunnel vision, that's all you can do, man. You know what I mean? And that's anything for me. Everyone has a journey. When you're in that gym as well, you look at everyone, you think everyone's perfect. But I tell you what, man, they're not. They're not. They might be lifting weights here, but then they won't be able to go on a treadmill for for 20 minutes or 10 minutes. It's different. Everyone has a different, you know, journey in fitness. So all I would say to people is just keep doing you, and like I said to you, the start is the hardest. Once you start there, you get in there, that is already progress anyway. So yeah, man, big up, man, big up. Abracadabra Alakazam says, big up to you. Goes, so Saeed, do FIFA 22 career mode, Man United, big up. Yeah, man, 100%. I'm going to try to do that. I'm just trying to sort everything out. Like I said to you, the content will be coming. Also, I might be doing reaction videos. So on the weekend, I might post a reaction video to certain games. So Saturday and Sunday, if we don't have games, or say now Christmas Day, is on a Saturday. Is Christmas Day on a Saturday? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Or is it on a Friday? Let me check now 1 second, people. Let me check when Christmas is. Yeah, Saturday. So Saturday and Sunday, I will bring you like a reaction video. So let me know. Big up to Dan United. Love for that, bro. No, let me know what you want to see, what reaction videos you want to see. So if you want to see like famous goals, famous United goals, famous games, let me know and I can get it done. So you just let me know when you want me to do reaction videos for, and I'll get them done. You know what I'm saying to you, whether it's favorite goals or favorite games or favorite Man United games, let me know and then we can do it. Said, what did you tell your barber when you got a trim? What I said was a I don't know if you're trying to take a piss there, yeah, but I said low fade, low fade. That's what I said. As you can see there, low fade, skill fade, low skill fade. 2008 final, yeah, I could do that. Reaction of Maguire, yeah, maybe reaction of Maguire, maybe the best and worst moments of Maguire. I could do that. Also, what I'll be doing for the end of the year, people, I'm going to get Skullfuggery to clip all the videos of 2021. So I'm going to show you the journey of 2020 all the way to 2021 of my best bits of, just basically like the highlights of 2021. I'm going to show that on hopefully New Year's Eve. So yeah, reaction of Ollie's funniest. Yeah, exactly. You let me know. You let me know what you want me to do, and I'll do the reaction videos to it. Reaction of Ollie's favorite moments. Ollie's best moments of his tenure. Let me know. So I want to try and evolve the channel. When's the next upload of Money TV? We'll see. We'll see. I think next week. Hopefully, when my mate comes back from holiday. Saying I've not seen the movie. I'll have the tickets, bro. Let me know. Let me know. DM me if you can come to Manchester and you can come to mine. Yeah, if you want to meet me near me, let me know tomorrow. I can come meet you. Let me know. Let me know. Upload on Money TV. Absolutely, bro. Would you upload the time? Yeah, man. Listen, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Watch you from Ghana. Great show. Big up to you. Keep your questions coming in. React to the Europa League final 2020 win. We didn't win the Europa League final. Which away ground do you love the most? I would have to say if you want best memories, I would say the Man City Stadium when we went there. Because again, you know what I mean, we won, you know what I mean, we won at Manchester Derby. But if you want the best stadium, I like the Arsenal Stadium, if I'm being honest with you. It's a very, very good stadium. Very, very clean stadium. So yeah, it would be that one. Have you watched The Motherland before? Nope, I haven't. Burnley, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure about that. Can you do a sue off? Listen, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. Who has the best sue? We'll see. Reacted to 5-0 win and Ollie on the wheel chance. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, man. Premsy, yeah, of course, man. Premsy is always welcome on my channel. Premsy is always my channel. So, yeah, man. Hopefully, we can get more people on this channel. You know what I mean? Like I said to you, we're changing up the channel right now, and we're getting more people on. So, yeah, absolutely. Maybe we could get Steve. Exactly. Steve didn't want to do it. I got Steve to do it last time, but he didn't want to do it. So, I don't know if he wants to do it or not. Big up to everybody who's watching, man. Get the likes up. Let me just come in and out. Yep, sorry about that again. Uh, big up to Abraham. He goes, yo, Somalia Maku had a shot. Of course, bro. Wagwan Lanio. There you go. He just asked me a question and said, do you speak Somali? I said, yes. When are you going to away games again? Soon, soon, bro. Obviously, you seeing me, I'm busy with certain other stuff and whatnot. But listen, we're always going to be at games, and hopefully, right now, we'll be, if games do happen, we'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's all in the clear. Uh, do you know anyone from Zimbabwe? No, bro. You know what I mean? But you're from Salford. That's funny, that, yo. That's funny. But big up to you, bro. Big up to you. KG says football needs a lockdown for health and safety reasons. Of course, thoughts. Yeah, of course you would say that because you're a Leeds fan, innit? Of course you would say that, mate. Enjoy the show, man. Enjoy the show. Yeah, man. Prem's the show. Yeah, man. We're gonna hopefully gonna do that, bro. Hopefully. Is that the right Babs? I don't know if that's a real Babs. He goes, thoughts on Arsenal still the top four for United. Listen, all I would say to you, Babs, is keep doing your vibes, compilations and whatnot, because you are going to be in for the biggest disappointment of your life. Right now you've got a top four, and all you're doing is holding on to this top four. You're keeping it comfortable for United because, in the day, this is not where you belong. You belong in the top eight. You know what I mean? Top. You belong in eighth position, and that's where you guys are. So, all I would say to you, Babs, is enjoy it for now. Enjoy the false reality. Enjoy the false dawn. But sooner or later, the reality will come clear, and that is Arsenal still being a banter club. So hold that one, eh? We got a super chat. I don't know if I missed it. Saeed, what are you watching on Netflix? How do you feel about Man United's prospects for the top four? How do you feel about all his coaching staff leaving? Big up to you, CPM. Netflix, at the minute, I'm just watching I'm on the third episode of Money Heist, the 6-part series. So I'm on the last series of Money Heist on the third episode. I'm also watching Power. I've also just finished BMF. But again, like I said to everybody, let me know what to watch on Netflix. You know what I mean? But in terms of top four, I think we'll get third. I'll be honest with you. I think we will get third. And I think in terms of the culture stuff, I think for me, them leaving was the best thing that could ever happen. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Favorite chocolate? Ooh, I would say this is on a cheat day, by the way, so I can't have this every day. But if I was to get one, it would have to be cookie, Oreo, and dairy milk. That would probably be that one. Um, yeah, Oreo, dairy milk. Uh, when you go to the games, you say most of the fans are from Manchester. Nope, I'll be honest with you, nope. But I mean, the majority are, but I would say not all of them are. Fredo bars, yep, Fredo bars. There you go. Say thoughts on De Jong, unbelievable player. I think that's a player that we need. So yeah, I would get him. A levels, I failed in the first year, brother. I failed in the first year of A levels. Can you believe it or not? Just so to show man people that when people stress about A levels and they think their life is all over, don't be. There are other options. There are B Tech, what's known as a B Tech. I did that B Tech. So in the first year, I was just daft enough to pick daft subjects in terms of I picked biology, I picked chemistry, which I did do well in, and that's hence why, I'll tell you why. Um, I did English language and English literature, so I did them 4 subjects, and yeah, man, I think I got a D in English, I got a D in the English language, I got a C in it's not chemistry, biology, but then what I did get an A in was chemistry. So then what happens then is that I thought to myself, well, if I'm out of my depth here, and I know I'm out of my depth, you know, what do? You make sure you don't do it again. I didn't do it again, so I did a BTEC. So all I did was applied chemistry in BTEC, and then I did that in 2 years, and then I went on to uni. I did forensic chemistry. So end of the day, that's the main thing for me. You have to know what you're good at. And a lot of people, just I went in there and I went, yeah, I'm gonna tackle A levels lesson. Yeah, you know what, English, yeah, bring it all in. And I think, you know what? You think you could take the whole world on, but in reality, you can't. I mean, you've got to be very, very clever in what you do. So know your lane, know what you're good at, and tackle what you're good at. A lot of people try to think they're heroes and, try and complete everything all in one go. So that's all I would say. Big up to Statman Mays in the building. Saeed Einstein, nah, not from it, man, not from it. Media course, yeah, man. Big up to you. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. Biology, chemistry, yeah, man. Stress, man. Especially biology, man. Telling you now, man. Stress. But what I mean. You got to keep what you're doing. Exactly, bro. That's exactly. He didn't want to leave. That's the reason. He didn't want to leave. He felt he could do the job all the time. So again, that's a bit of a shame. But listen, it is what it is. What could he do? Say knows about the nuclear. Yeah, I don't know what you're about there, mate. One player you take from Arsenal. What I would say for me would be who would I take from Arsenal? I think it would have to be. I like Smith Rowe. I like Smith Rowe. I like Smith Rowe. I would say probably Smith Rowe, and I think it'd give us something different. I don't think we have at United. Oh, Martinelli as well. Martinelli. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Smith Rowe, Martinelli. One of them two. One of them two. Fast and Furious movie, Said. And a bit, what was that question? Or uh, yeah. What jobs have you done before? Listen, man, I've done everywhere, mate. Listen, I left college. I straight went into like a call center. Didn't really fancy that. Um, then I went to a couple of warehouse jobs. Didn't really fancy that. Then I was working in pizza for a week, and then I quit after a week. You know what I mean? It wasn't for me. Like when you're looking at fast like places where they're working, man, I just couldn't deal with it, man. When they were saying like get, this sort of pizza and this pizza and man, it fried my head, man. You know what I mean? I quit after a week. I'll be honest with you, I quit after a week, mate. So then I worked in Asda for a while. And then after that, that's when I started to work in a few labs, a few chemistry labs. Didn't really work, we didn't really like that. And then after that, I did a few bits and bobs on the side. And then finally, I found a school role where I worked my way up. And then, yeah, just that's how I've been, you know what I mean? And that's 100% a week, man, a week. Yeah, man, listen, you know what, man, it's hard, man. I mean, the orders are coming in. You can see the orders coming in, and you're like, bum, 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 all fast paced, man. You get me? Like, I just couldn't do it, man. Just couldn't do it. Maybe I bottled it. Maybe that's a life lesson to never give up. But I gave up, mate. Sometimes I just thought to myself I was out of my depth. Have you watched anime? Nah, I think it's overrated. To be honest with you, I don't know. Listen, I know a couple of people who like anime that I know personally, but yeah, man, listen, anime, mate. Nah, no chance, mate. Abdul says, "What's your height? 6 foot." Um, Bottled it like Spurs. Yeah, I did bottle it like Spurs. What's your age? 28, mate. What's your favorite part of chemistry, organic or physical? I like the physical chemistry, but also organic was all right as well. But I just love doing experiments. I love finding out. I love finding out different things and how things worked. And yeah, man. Big up, man. Uh, what's the composition of Man City and Man United, different parts of Manchester? I would say South Manchester is definitely blue, East Manchester is red. Oof. South Manchester, I would say it would be predominantly City fans, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, there is a lot of City fans near me. But if you go into like the North Manchester, I think there's a lot of United fans, Salford as well, predominantly United. But I would say majority of fans in South Manchester are City fans, which is getting a bit too much, man, for me. Do you speak Arabic? I'm from Saudi Arabia. Shwaya. You know what I'm saying to you? I don't speak that much, but I can understand more than I can speak. But I could also speak if you was like if I was to go to Qatar next summer or in the winter, then I think I'd be all right. You know what I mean? In terms of obviously I'd develop my language more, but I think I'd be good, man. Because half of my language in Somali is Arabic, so I think we would be in good shape. You know what I mean? Say will depression be like pandemic in a few years? Listen, we don't know, people. We don't know, man. We have to wait and see, man. We have to wait and see. Sheikh Saeed, 2023. Listen, listen. What is your most embarrassing moment? Oof. Wow. Jeez. I don't know, you know. What would it be about most embarrassing moment? To be fair, I've had a lot, you know, but embarrassing moment. Um, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one again, you know, because there's been a lot of mini ones. So I'd have to think about that again. Give me maybe come back next week and I'll tell you it. Getting married soon, bro. Do dua for you. Yeah, man. Listen. Um, Can't lie, man. You know what I mean? The question is getting locked on the door. I always said like I would want to get married by 30, but I don't know, man. Do you put a date down on marriage? You know what I mean? Is it good to put a date down on marriage? I would say just enjoy life and see where life takes you, man. You know what I mean? That's what I would say, man. Never ever put a date down on marriage because in the day you don't know where where your situation's at and whatnot. So yeah, man. Yeah, man, people like up the stream, man. Like up the stream, people. Like up, like up, like up. Yo, Madora, man. Not even, not even, man. You know what I mean? Not even. Big up to you, big up to you. Yeah, listen, I don't even know, man. You get me? You have to be serious relationship right now. I'm in that kind of mode where it has to be serious, man. No little flings and that, man. Once you get GCSEs, I got like C's and B's, man. I'm not too big, man. C's and B's, man. Listen, don't ever think you can get A's and all that, man. Forget all that, mate, because they never ask you a question about your GCSEs. GCSEs for me are the most, I want to say the most overrated, but I think a lot of people put too much pressure on it. You still get bad GCSEs, you still can do well in life. Obviously, I don't want you to do bad GCSEs and do bad, but still, don't think GCSEs are the all envy in life. Just don't. You know what I mean? There are things and stuff that can help you out in the long run. So just be just be mindful that that life isn't conducive to you, or sorry, your GCSEs isn't conducive to you having a good life or not. You know what I mean? You still have to keep working hard, mate. You know what I mean? When you how do you find job interviews? Job interviews are again, man. I think they take the piss, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had some job interviews where it was a low skill job, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Them man asking questions about what was your most high pressure moment. I'm like, brother, listen, mate. All I'm doing is stacking shelves, mate. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest with you, the Asda when I was working at Asda, nothing against Asda, yeah, but them man did all these kind of things like scenario questions and all that. I'm like, brother, the most thing that you should be doing is customer service. I get that, but there was certain situations I was like, what, man? You know what I mean? I'm stacking shelves here. What do you want to know about high pressure moment and all this and that? Yeah, for me, I don't understand sometimes interviews, man. Especially when there's like two people interview. The whole point of an interview is to make someone feel at ease, and you get two people interview you. Like, what? I don't understand it, man. So that's why I always say with things, man. You get me? Like, for me, the hardest interview was when I was in the teacher role, what I mean, to understand things and to they put you in like scenario questions. Yeah, them questions there, yeah, they're proper because they'll tell you, right, in this situation here, what would you do and how would you take this situation further forward, or if someone complained about your method of teaching or what, you know what I mean? It was, yeah, man. It was jarring, but listen, it is what it is. When's your coming to South Africa? Whenever. Nope, I quit in May. I quit in May, bro. I quit in May. I quit in May, but it is what it is. Who do you get along with the most on the big six away from YouTube? I would say it would have to be Steve, man. Steve and Grizz. But all of them, you get me, like they're bros, in it, you feel me? You get me? But I would say Steve because I film with him every time. And Grizz just because of the banter we have, man. It's just different level, man. You get me? But nonetheless, you get me, they're all bros, in it, you get me? And yeah, man. and that's what it is, people. But yeah, but I'm gonna have to wrap up this this interview or this Q&A. Um, I'm gonna wrap up this Q&A right now. Big up to everybody who's watched. And yeah, man, if you want me to do this every Sunday, please be here 9 p.m. I want to see as many people as you want. Everyone's saying match of the day time. Go watch match of the day. But please, please be here 9 p.m. every Sunday. I won't let you down. If you don't let me down, I will let you down. So let me know 7 p.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. every Sunday. Let me know, and then we can get this done, man. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Great stream, bro. Great stream. Absolutely. Big up to you. Big up to you. Next week. Yeah, man. Siraj is coming next week. Yeah, man. 9 o'clock Sunday. We're gonna have chats. You get me? Are you liking the thing? Are there people that you've disliked making content with? Good question. Big up to Sophie, ladies in reds. Big up to you. I wouldn't say necessarily who I've worked with, but I would say maybe in the room or in the facility of the content, maybe I would say that. But again, that would be a whole different ball game if we were to properly delve into names and whatnot. But hey, listen, I'm humble. I don't want to get into more beef. I'd rather keep the past in the past and leave that to where it is. But that's what happens in life, and everything's a part of life, and everything's a test in life. But people, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tomorrow, Straight Jacket Podcast, 5:30 tomorrow. People, you be there tomorrow, 5:30. Straight Jacket Podcast is live. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye, and peace.